MySQL server. Did it. Next, let's go to Postfix. And we're going to change some settings. We're going to enable SMTPD, which is good. I didn't write this one down, but I remember it is a few SS auth only, syslog yes, SMTP TLS, security level. We'll leave. I'll leave that commented out. We'll change that in the postfix. So what this is right here is your this is for postfix. This is for email server. SMTP SASL. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this all done as quick as I can to really showcase how much I understand about it. Let's just put this on. We'll do this here. Security level encrypt. Okay. SSL auth. Client restrictions. And we're gonna set some custom client restrictions, which I did write down. Permit SASL auth only and reject the rest. This is for RFC compliance. Your email servers, they're so compliant. It took me a half a year of literally learning this every day. You know, I don't know how many times I've failed at this one. Alright, syslog, TLS securities, SASL auth, enable, yes, encrypt. Okay, that's good. We're going to go down. SMTPS, we're going to enable that. That's important too. Same parameters. We could do this later. No, we should do this now. We should do this now. We should do this now. Okay. Okay. Client restrictions. Man, if I have to go back and check, I can't spend too much time on this. If the email server fails, it fails. I didn't write a lot of it down for this tutorial. I threw a few things in out of my spreadsheety things. Okay, TLS wrapper, SSL rejection listed, no. TLS wrapper, no. TLS security is forced on this one. Recipient restrictions, we don't need those. Let's just get a basic one up. You know, this isn't really I mean, backend is important. Having second doubts. I'll write this down. At about 22, skipping. I'll put this with the important. Skipping some postfix. Might be skipping. Might be. Okay, this is my little thing right here. It's silly. Alright, let's continue. So the database is set up. Let's restart Postfix. We're going to be restarting a lot of things in here. And we're going to need to turn off one thing here. Find address. Where is it? There we go. Okay, and now MySQL password. Where is that? Where's my SQL's password? Or no SQL, but yep, same old. Where's the database password? Alright, copy, paste. Okay, so this is important. And I'll explain that in a second. This is a file that automatically will need to access MySQL for limiting. We're gonna unlimit something here to infinity and beyond. This is pretty much What do you mean no such file or directory? Did I write this wrong? I didn't write anything wrong here. I didn't make the directory. So we're gonna make a directory and we're gonna nano into it. This is for infinite connections, for simultaneous. What am I doing? I skipped something. I'm trying to go too fast, trying to rush. Okay. Nano. Okay. Divide config. Divide config. Limits. This is the limits file. Simultaneous database connections. I'm gonna throw this in there. We're gonna increase it, enhance it. Okay. Reload the daemon. We updated the daemon. Restart Maria. Move forward. I should be timestamping all the important things. I need to slow down. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, take a breather. So take 10 seconds. I need to slow down. Just. Alright. So let me explain why I'm rushing. As I get back to this desk. It's 5:10 a.m. I gotta stop soon. I gotta edit this video. I gotta do these timestamps. I gotta throw an index in the beginning of the video with all the timestamps. I need to re-render the entire video in Blender with the timestamp little picture. And then I need to upload it to YouTube, and then I need to stick it on my resume for today's resume hunting. And share it with the people I need to do interviews with. So I'm rushing because I want to get as much as I can done. The backend server should take maybe 45 minutes depending on how long those DH params of 4096s take at the end, which usually can be 10-15 minutes. But I want to get into VS Code and build this entire app with Next.js and post it. I guess post it to GitHub, sync it with GitHub, get it, post it to GitHub. I want that on the resume too. I want to get as far as I can in this app. So my work day is starting early with a time limit. But we can go a little slower and have faith. Let's continue here. Okay, some more. Okay, so MySQL is listening. It is online. The server is now online. We turned it all on. Server is online. Cool. Sweet. Or database. Why do I keep saying server? Okay, Roundcube. I've had a lot of problems with Roundcube, but which is the front end email server. And you know, one of them racked my brain for a good long while until I found a little workaround with one of the updates in Roundcube's versions with different version changes. We're gonna stick this fix in. This is just something for Roundcube later, don't worry about it. Alright, next. A fat install. And I'll explain it in a second. After this timestamp. 30 minutes, 8 seconds. 08. Fat install. Okay. We're going to be installing spam filters, email filters, spam filters, unzip, bzip, a bunch of zipping things for Nginx, libnet, damn Levinas ring parallel sockets. Yep, this is basically, let me just get it running. This is basically our spam filters, our ClamAV, Spam Assassin, and Amavis D. These are all for their email server. And we're going to install them before we install Roundcube. Actually, we're gonna make sure ClamAV is not running. That runs a lot of RAM, and we're on a $5 per month server with, I forgot how much, but I think it's like 1 or 2 gigs of RAM. That thing's a strong one. So we're gonna we'll disable that later. And yeah, let's keep going. So Spam Assassin's awesome. We're gonna stop it off the system. We just need it installed. We don't need it running. And we're gonna disable it because it's loaded internally with ISP config, which I talked about earlier. We're gonna get an ISP config soon. So next, let's start Nginx.